What's going on, everybody? This is AJ. I just wanted to follow up. First of all, I hope you guys had a great week. I'm sitting here getting ready to leave my office on Friday afternoon, and I wanted to follow up on the video that I posted last week about the exciting opportunity we have in our agency to introduce someone to the insurance industry, and with the idea of them having their own agency within a matter of 12 months. Received a lot of phone calls, text messages, emails, things like that on some questions regarding the program. Hey, listen, there's no gimmicks, there's no tricks, there's nothing, no magic bullet to get into this thing. It's going to take some hard work, it's going to take some dedication, but the opportunity to work alongside an agent like myself and get some real life experience to see if there's something you really want to do, I think is invaluable. You know, I started 15 years ago and I started from zero, but a chance to work alongside an agent and understand what it takes to become an agency owner, a business owner in the insurance industry, I think is great. And I want to give somebody that opportunity, and I want to give more than one person that opportunity. So real quick, I just I want to answer a couple questions that came through over the course of the week. You know, yes, it's going to take time. Time is what it's going to take for you to put into this. It's going to take some sweat equity, but it can happen within a matter of 12 months, like I said. And you get some real hands-on experience, and you got to decide if there's something you want to do. You know, a lot of folks are unhappy with their current position, and especially with what's going on in our environment today. Like I said, I talked about last week, our staff hasn't missed a check. We did not close during this time, and we've been fortunate and very blessed to be able to provide service to our customers in the office and remotely for some of our staff. Second thing you got to have is a license, right? TLC, I forgot to talk about that. TLC is what it's going to take. Time is number one. License, you got to have a license. It's going to validate you in this profession. It's going to show that you care. It's going to protect you and then allow you to have a little bit of expertise and knowledge in when you're talking to customers. The license cost, I would estimate about $300 per license. It can happen in a matter of 2 or 3 days, depending on your study habits and want to. Not very difficult to get into again. And then the last one, C, is a commitment. You got to be committed. You got to be in. I know my father used to always ask me in sports, you know, how much of the pie do you want? You got to be all in. You can't just dabble in this. You can't just stick your toe in the water. If you're going to jump in, you got to jump in, because that's the only way you're going to be able to decide if this is what you want to do. No, you're not going to make $500,000 in 1 year. You can, very rare. It's not going to happen. But over the course of time, you can dictate how much income you want to receive every year, every month, because you're going to get out of it what you put into it. I can share my story on and on again. A lot of you know it, but I just wanted to answer those 3 quick questions regarding what it's going to take. And you know, I'm serious. I'm serious. I want to help somebody out. If you know somebody, if you're thinking about somebody, if it's yourself that wants to know what it takes to get into the insurance industry, financial services industry, we got a plan to get you started, and you're going to get a little compensation for training, but we're going to get you started and get you going, and with the goal of having you become an agent yourself or an agency owner within about 12 months. Give me a call, look me up, send me a message. Let's do this, y'all. Have a great weekend. Bye.